today's video we're going to talk about an ancient ocean resources in Kiribati, which is coral reef. Kiribati is a small nation located in the Central Pacific, and its coral reef are very important for the country's economy and the livelihood of people. So today we're gonna talk about the significance of coral reef, how it's being known, and ways that can be protected for the future generation. First of all, we're gonna talk about the importance of coral reef in Kiribati. There are some essential factors that will contribute to the importance of coral reef in Kiribati, such as being very significant to the Kiribati economy, environment, and culture. And these are some important roles that coral reef plays in Kiribati, such as fisheries, coastal protection, tourism, and culture. Thus, in terms of fisheries, coral reef support the diverse array of fish and other marine species, providing an important source of food and income. Providing an income source of food and income for Kiribati people. Many of the species that caught in Kiribati waters, such as tuna and reef fish, depend on coral reef for their survival. So in terms of coastal protection, it acts as a natural barrier that protects the coastline from storm surges, erosion, and other forms of coastal damage. This is particularly important in Kiribati, which is a low-lying island nation that is vulnerable to sea level rises, more frequent and more severe storms. So in relation to tourism, it is a major draw for tourists to Kiribati by providing opportunities for snorkeling, diving, and other water-based activities. This also generates revenue for the country and support local business. It has also played an important part in Kiribati's culture's heritage, with many traditional practices and beliefs associated with the marine environment. For example, Kiribati fishing is a major cultural way of life, and many traditional dance songs of Kiribati incorporate themes of the ocean and its creatures. So let's looking of how coral reef are being out in Kiribati. And there are several ways in which can be resolved is the life of coral reef getting poor because coral bleaching in some part of the island, especially in the land highland groups in the upper island. This occurs by the human activities and natural events such as experiencing in Kiribati overfishing, pollution, and climate change, which are the major contributing factors to the decline of coral reef in Kiribati. As looking for overfishing, it reduces the number of amphibious fish which carries on the house and can smooth the coral and destructive of coral ecosystem by removing key species that play important roles in maintaining the balance and health of the ecosystem. As in terms of pollution, which cause from the land-based activities or sedimentation, which can also damage coral. Pollution can introduce harmful nutrients and chemicals that block sunlight from reaching the coral and cause their death. And the last is climate change. Climate change exacerbates these problems by causing coral bleaching events, where the coral expels by the symbiotic agent that provide it with energy, leading to death of coral. And this commonly occurs in the land groups of Kiribati, especially in the upper. We can find that some of the coral reefs are affected by the effect of climate change, which are caused by the increase in the temperature. In addition, some effective ways and approaches that can protect and maintain the life of coral reef in Kiribati, such as controlling pollution, educating the public, and establishing marine protected areas. To consider as the controlling pollution, the government should establish rules or policies, procedures for the public about human activities that can create pollution, such as agriculture runoff and sewage discharge, which can help reduce the number of nutrients and chemicals that enter the water and harm the coral reef. As in terms of educating the public, such as raising more awareness about the importance of coral reef and the threat they face, can help foster a culture of conservation among local communities and visitors, like to avoid using coral reef in terms of producing negative local products as known in Kiribati as a coping. And the last is to consider as establishing marine protected areas. This is one of the most important approaches, since the government should designate specific areas as marine protected areas can help safeguard the biodiversity of coral reef and prevent overfishing and other harmful activities.